Hello, it's Etharal here, and today we are back once again with our Crusader Kings 2 Game of Thrones mod, where we have been playing as family Whitewolf of the North. We are an offshoot of the Starks. We are in an interesting little situation here. So my son has now been betrothed, which is always a good thing, and this one very good. She is quick and poor fighter, not great, temperate, and a family person, so likely to do very well with us. And fingers crossed, we should hopefully be able to, from having her, be able to increase, sort of get the genetic quick trait bred into the family. That would be the ideal situation because, well, it's a very good trait to ideally have. Quick, +3 martial, intrigue, diplomacy, stewardship, and learning. That would be excellent. We have also as well, finally, I believe, yes, we are halfway towards building our castle town. So we are going to see a lot more money coming in. So use the favour of Lord of King's Grove to force him to join in all of his factions. There's not any factions going on in ours, is there? Factions in Kingdom of the North. Liege Loyalists. Okay, so that's good there at least. I shall go to the Dreadfort, hereby invite you to attend. I shall certainly attend. Unfortunately, I do only have that. That's not a great sound. Who died or died bedridden? My mother-in-law. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. So, yes, anyway, things have been going quite nicely. There's been a few little changes. And so, first of all, travel to the feast. Yes, you are a true warrior. So, first of all, Lord Paramount Marlon Stark has taken the throne, the grandson of Ned Stark, and I've apparently lost a stewardship. That's not great. And also as well on the throne is no longer Mace Tyrell, but Garland Tyrell, and who should rule Highgarden, but everyone's favourite, the Flowered Knight, or the Knight of Flowers, Loras. And so things happening down in the south quite nicely. We, though, don't really care about that all that much. We're up in the north, and, you know, more than happy to just let everything sort of continue as they want down there. So early this morning, a party of armed men arrived at the gate of Deepwood. They came on the orders of Lord Paramount Marlon to arrest me and take me to Winterfell for judgment. My own guards subdued those men so that they can't take me by force. What shall I do now? This is an outrage. I will defend. I shall go myself. So, Sansa has used her attendance of a feast in Winterfell to present a petition for justice before Lord Paramount Marlon's court. She demanded justice for your supposed crimes against her, a demand which Lord Paramount has agreed to. You now sit in the dungeons of Winterfell awaiting judgment. So, you don't like me, which is a problem. We can't afford the ransom. King of the Iron Throne, you are no king in my name, Lord Paramount. Feast is over, I've gained prestige. Regency is over, and apparently I've been set free. You are quietly contemplating your fate when suddenly the jailer enters and drags you out of your cell outside Lord Bowen Whitewolf. Your blood runs cold when you see his cold grin. Do not worry, you base-born clown. I've not come for your head. Your hand will do just fine. So I'm going to gain stress, lunatic, or no effect. Gained the stressed. Brilliant. So I've gained one-handed as well. What does that do? Better learning. We'll never be able to duel ever again, pretty much. But my learning has gone up. So I suppose that's something. And apparently I have died. Brilliant. I will honour my father. A small private funeral will suffice. So be it. He did nothing. He has taken his last breath. He died succumbing to severe injuries. Well known to be prone to carnal sins. He was often unfaithful to his wife, a wicked man. Surely pay for his sins. You know, yeah. He was a not nice guy, which is a shame. But so ends the unfortunate reign of Bowen the Gentle of House Whitewolf. And his son, William Whitewolf, will take up at only 11. At only 11 years old, he will try to assume the throne. And, well, I say the throne, not really a throne, but regardless, they are all happy enough at least. So that's, that's something. You are going to oversee the province, I believe would be a good idea. My Castellan, you will oversee the province. You will collect taxes to try and increase that. My Maester, who is not a good guy. And you will also be there. So, it would seem that things are not going great for the family, but, what can you do? Not really a lot. The Lords have improved the institution of absolute crown law. That's not great. But we will begin the slow, steady slog back up to having money again and being able to do things. And so, this is below me. I will not attend. I will stay in Deepwood, and this is where I am safe. And I'm getting nearly 2 gold a month. 2 gold, not a brilliant amount, but regardless, still is some. My vassals are less than happy. Probably doesn't help the fact that opinion of my predecessor does help. My Devesne is too big, which is a problem. And, what's this? I could gain charitable. Charitable, would that be useful? Diplomacy, yes it would. I'm wanting to try and get this guy as high a diplomacy as possible. It's time to achieve a proper education. Life is so full of opportunities. What will I become? I will spend lavishly, without a doubt. Without a doubt, we will spend lavishly. Of course we will. We need to try as well and get it so that, well, our sister ideally we would like to be able to inherit. Got there in the end, Ironwrath, but apparently it is not fit to be so, and so I should talk to more people and give them more of myself. Indolent and gains gregarious. Without a doubt, gregarious, once again, diplomacy trait. This guy is going to be an excellent diplomat, which should allow him to keep, hopefully, better friends, and therefore, with better friends, that will mean that he will be able to keep his throne for longer. Being only 11, it's very likely that we should see Willem, I keep trying to say Wolfswood, but that's, of course, that's the land where we are ruling. No, Willem Whitewolf. We should see him become a very, very good lord, and hopefully do a fair bit better than... Oh, powerful faction lord has agreed to increase the power of the... Oh, yay. They've increased the power of the council. So, with any luck, we should be able to increase our lands and increase our holdings, which would be ideal. Do we have a claim? We have a weak claim on the north and a weak claim on Castle Gatehouse, but we do not have a claim on Pinewood anymore, which is a shame because, well, actually he's up to 1,000 men near enough, and we only have, well, actually we have over 1,900 potentially eventually. So I think what we should probably try and do, send you out to fabricate claims, because you are excellent and you will not be around for much longer, so we need to make use of you while we can, and fingers crossed that whoever your son is will also be just as good. Chief General is gone. That's not great. Who is it? Oh, it's the Master at Arms. You, thankfully, you are the best, so you will do that, and you will, as my Master at Arms, train me, and who knows, maybe even my sister. Probably won't train my sister quite so much, but you never know. And so what is she? She has gone, she's wrathful. That's not great. Which has lowered her diplomacy. But her stewardship, look at the size of that stewardship. So that is great. And I am a poor fighter. Not brilliant there, really. But so this is going to be quite interesting as things are getting a little bit more heated. We're going to try and stay out of the courts themselves directly, I think. At the minute, it's not looking great. Oh. Apparently, I lack an educational focus. So, +1 to my diplomacy. Yes, we will get my diplomacy higher. We need to get it as high as possible. The open-handed. Oh, I'm known as Willem the Open-Handed. Not quite sure what that's going to do, but, it sounds nice. And so there's still going to be a good few years until he is actually of age. He will probably come of age pretty soon, though. Use it? How much will it cost us? Oh, it'll cost me prestige. Why? Oh, we can't do it yet, can we? No, we can't. We can't justify it. But we will keep trying. And that is the important thing. And then eventually, who knows, we may even actually be able to claim that land, which would be ideal if we could claim some land. You move to Crow's Edge. We don't have enough to unfortunately be able to grab them just yet. We need to sort of try and hold on to some land. Well, not hold on to some land. We need to hold on to as much of our prestige. So we're going to need to save up at least 100 prestige before we can look at actually increasing that. Oh, my ruler is unmarried. Betrothed can marry. 200. 200. Ah, great. We would gain 10 prestige back. We're going to have to do that, really, aren't we? So we are married now at 14. And I'm a trained fighter now. Ooh. And now, at 14, I am considered a lord. Actually, the lord. So I gain the trait diligent. Explain to me that he is right. I lose diligent? I don't want to lose diligent. I need a diligent. That's not great, but I am zealous. Zealous is good, I suppose. Apparently I could do that, but I will ask you to end your plot regardless. Base reluctance, no. You do not like me, apparently. Right. You need to figure out something about this, how to do this. That's going to be an awkward one, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure we will. Somehow. Justicar has finally died. That's fine. You, how are you? So Justicar is diplomacy. You are not good at diplomacy. You are, however, good at learning. You're not good. You're not really good at anything, are you? See, we need this guy. We need this guy because we need to fabricate claims. So this is going to be a bit of an awkward one because we need to try and figure out some way to get one of these vassals. Where is he? This guy who wants a seat on the council. Is it him? No. Apparently neither one of them particularly want a seat on the council. Oh, wait. It's Grace and wants a seat on the council. Ooh. And my wife is already pregnant. So, I think we're going to leave it there for today then. There's a lot of options ahead of us, but thank you very much for watching. As always, do be sure to hit that subscribe button if you did enjoy the video. And I've been Etharal here for you, Jen, and I shall see you next time.